Okay, folks, let's go say hi. Hi, Lisa.
Hey, Brooke. Welcome to Froehlich.
So nice to see you. I'm so happy to be here. Community has been waiting. So let's take a tour, shall we?
All right.
This beautiful meat case.
Okay, this is where our fresh beef is, and then we have some chicken in there. Then on the other side we have pork, and we have some smoked items, ham hocks. We have city chicken today. This is our homemade sausage. It's made here, and we're going to show you that in the back. They're actually making it right now. This we do have a small lunch meat selection too. We do keep some of the Bardini's Country Smokehouse items in here too. But yes, all of our kibasi and our snack sticks are here, along with a nice variety of snack sticks from Bardini's and Crabtree. We have people who travel between the two. So they like Bardini's and Crabtree, but we offer the convenience of having the stuff here too for them. You can call in here, they can say, hey, I'd like to have some Bardini's, say, honey barbecue snack sticks. And we'll say, okay, well, we'll get someone to bring them up tomorrow and they can stop in and pick them up here. So it saves them a trip. Take you back right now and I'll show you where our product is smoked. This is our smokehouse. We have two. So each of these smokehouses is capable of smoking 500 pounds of product. During the holiday times, we fill them up.
I guess so. And what is this impressive piece of machinery here?
Well, this is new to Froehlich's. Mr. Bardini, he brought this in here. This is called a roll stock machine. So you see these pockets. They put the product in these pockets. Okay, and then a sheet comes over top of them and seals it. And then it shoots them out the end here. It cuts them off, shoots them right out the end. So we have the product already vacuum sealed, which gives it a wonderful shelf life of 45 days. Okay, and also it can go directly to your freezer. You don't have to freezer wrap it, so it's perfect.
It's wonderful.
Yes.
So I noticed these boxes sitting here. Where are they destined to?
Okay, well, these are for local grocery stores. Okay, so right now they're making fresh sausage, okay, and they will immediately pack it into these boxes, okay, and we'll have a delivery truck going out on Friday, and they will deliver it to local stores.
So tell me about this fine gentleman and your customers and how well you treat them.
Well, this is Charlie, and he's our cutter, our butcher, and what people love about this is, say a guy comes in and he wants a nice thick ribeye steak. He says, I want it 2 inches. And they love to lean over that counter and watch him cut their steak. It's just like I'm watching him cut it. It didn't come in from somewhere cut like that. He's cutting it right here just the way I want it. So they love it.
I would love it too. I've been working here for 15 years.
Oh, at least 15 years. But the work I do is, I do stuff that's right. I'm not a sloppy meat cutter. Everything got to be looking good.
Yes, yes.
And
Well, your
that's the way I
cases,
like
your cases are immaculate. I must
Yeah.
say that. And you're very good at your craft, and I greatly appreciate it. Very
Yeah.
much so.
Thanks.
And I know that your customers appreciate it because they peer over the counter and watch you at your amazing craft.
Yeah.
So we greatly appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Yep. Thank you.
Okay, going into the cooler,
the
folks.
cooler,
This is
and-
where they store the kibasi.
Right. We store it here. This is where the ground beef is ground. And Charlie does his magic to the ground beef. But we keep our products here. We make sure that if you'll see, there's a date on when it was made. So those sides of beef in there are for people who will place special orders. So someone might want a front quarter beef, a hind quarter beef, or a whole side of beef. And those will go towards that. Someone will fill out a sheet, tell us exactly what they want done to it, and then we cut it. And then it gets vacuum sealed and it's ready for their freezer. Okay, so these are our tickets that we're selling to raise money for the backpack project this year. Giving away a $500 Froehlich gift card and a Pit Boss grill. Okay, the tickets are $5, but we're trying to raise money for the backpack project on that. That's one of our fundraisers for this coming in the summer season. We're going to have that giveaway around Memorial Day. Okay, the Johnstown First Responders, we sold tickets again. Okay, and we were able to give them a sizable check, over $1,000 for their basically shop with a cop type program. I don't know exactly what name that they gave it, but a child could go shopping with a police officer, a first responder, and it was great. Like, they were so thrilled that we got involved with their cause this year for the Christmas season.
Yes, that's a beautiful thing.
Yes,
I love
it
that.
is. And we've also been involved with Project Shoes a couple times now, and we were able to give them sizable checks for that, and we love them. We think they're great.
Me too. And don't you also work with Bridges Cooperative Ministries?
Yes, it is, and we do. We think they're great.
Yes.
All of their things that they do benefit the community. It's so great. And I actually have a story, a little story, that someone that I know saw me on Facebook, saw a picture of me, and said, "I just want to tell you that there was a time in my life that I couldn't afford shoes for me and my kids, and they gave me shoes, and it made me cry because I felt like so great that we were able to give them money." And you know, she said, "I just want to tell you thank you." It was great.
Oh.
Oh, I love that. This is why I do what I do, darling. Oh, beautiful.
Yeah. So we have a beef, pork, and chicken bundle, a pork bundle, and a chicken bundle. It's a value, and it's a perfect thing for this time of year. Are you getting a refund from your income tax? Okay, this is a great idea.
It's a great idea. So let's talk about your fish, because we are in Lent. And so folks, although we're doing a video on all their beautiful local meat, they also feature some fish for during Lent. Let's talk about that.
We do. Okay, we keep a small section here. We do have some haddock, crab cakes, wild caught shrimp, and also for people who aren't interested in that, we keep a little selection of pierogies. There are two selections that do not have meat. Okay, so we do have some pierogies.
Nice.
Yeah, so we have some things like that that are appropriate for Lent.
And once Lent is over, you can get yourself down here and order some beautiful meat.
That's right.
So I know that I'm going to be visiting one of your farms, which I'm really excited about. But I know that you also use local distributors. Let's talk about that.
Okay, well, we do use local distributors for some of the meat that we get in here, like for example, like our pork chops that we have in the case here today, which are very beautiful.
Yes, they are.
We deal with a few distributors, Imler's Poultry, which is in Duncansville, and former McEnany Brothers, which is now HT Hackney. They're in Evansburg, PA. We deal with local distributors.
Why?
Well, because they promote the local economy, of course. And we have another company that we deal with, Performance, and I think they're a little bit in the Pittsburgh, closer to the Pittsburgh area, but they provide us with wonderful crab cakes, fish, things that we can't get maybe other places, or we have wingdings. Like people love our bags of wingdings, wing zings. They're a very popular item where you can get a whole bag of those wingdings that maybe you can't afford to go to your local pub and buy, but it's the same product that you can make in your own home.
Oh, I love that.
Yes.
Yes, have a party at home with some
That's
friends.
right. That's right.
Beautiful.
Is one thing. Not that we don't want you to go to the grocery store, because they support us too. You know, they're supporting this business by buying our sausage kibasi products. You know, but some people, maybe they want to come into our store because that small link sausage, well, maybe I only want 2 pieces of that. And that hot sausage, well, I'm by myself. I don't really want a whole big package of it. I just maybe want like 2 links of it or something like that. Or I want 1 pork chop.
Yes.
And that's one good thing about coming in here. Or the bacon. We slice, that bacon is homemade. And maybe they only want a half a pound of bacon in a package or something.
Yeah, I was so thrilled when you guys, divvied up my bacon for me, and you
Right.
sliced it for like 1 little person. It was just such a delight, and I felt cared for, and I
Right.
thought I have to get in here and talk to these awesome people.
Right. And like I said, it's just, we're a little bit tucked out of the way.
Yes, you are.
Okay, but still, sometimes it's worth it to just come in and see what we have, and maybe there's something here for you.
Oh, most definitely. So let's tell everybody where you are located.
Okay, so we're in the West End, okay? The Great West End.
Yes,
Okay.
the West End is the best end.
Right. And the address is 77D, just the letter D, Street. EXT period. So it's D Street Extension. So if you're putting it in your TomTom, or if you're putting it in your phone, make sure you put that EXT period on there so it gets you right to our door, okay? Because there is a D Street, and it could take you to the other end of town. So make sure you put that in.
Very good to know. And you folks see that on the screen there. So there you are.
Right.
Been here for how long?
We purchased this place 2 years ago at the end of January. It was like January 25th,
Yes.
2024.
Yes.
So we had it all with 24, all with 25, and then we're here now starting 26.
Okay. And so what motivated you to jump into this industry?
Okay, so I've always been in this industry. We have a 90-acre farm in Crabtree. I started a meat business early 90s, 92, 93. I was about 23 years old. And we started raising some cattle and cutting them up on the farm. I had a little corner of a building with a bandsaw, a grinder, and a cooler. And we just grew Bardini's Country Smokehouse, which is the name of the place in Crabtree, from there. 2005, we built a brand new, about a 7,000 square foot facility. We expanded our retail store. We process all our own meats in-house, whether it's just like this, the kibasi, snack sticks, jerkies, hams, bacons. And we were rolling pretty good there. Now, being that we had the farm, we raised a lot of cattle and pigs, and we slaughtered them at other slaughterhouses and brought the carcasses back and cut them. Well, Davey, that owned this place before me, we had the same service guy. I bring a guy in every year for preventive maintenance, and we were using the same guy. And 3 years ago, let's see, that would have been 2023. I said, Davey, what are you up to? He said, I'm tired of this place. I says, well, what? I said, do you slaughter there under USDA inspection? He said, yeah. I said, you process? He said, yeah. I says, you know what? I'm going to come up and talk to you. I came up and spoke with him, and 2-3 months later, we were signing the papers, and we closed the deal in January. I told him to get through his busy Christmas season, and I'd be up after the first of the year to take over the place, and that's just how it went down. About the place in Crabtree is we do like to be visible in the community, because let's face it, without the community, I don't have no business. Without customers and people, we're a retail business mainly in Crabtree, so it's not like we're shipping stuff all over the country. So we rely on the local community to make a living, and we have.
Yes.
Whether that's supporting, I'm a sports guy, so for us, a lot of the local sports teams, whether it's the basketball, football, we have a little league team in the Latrobe Teener League. Actually, it's a Teener League team. We've sponsored that for the last 7 years. They're called the Bardini Meat Sticks.
Yeah.
And the
I
kids
love
and the
that.
kids always look forward to us. We try to bring them some snack sticks over, and they get excited. And But
You're very community
yeah,
engaged.
we're
and
community.
here as well in
and
Johnstown.
well, we're trying. You know, I've only been here 2 years. You know, we're just getting acclimated. You know, people are just getting used to us to see what we're there about. You know, because the first response was, I come in here, oh, Bardini's in there. It's not going to be the same as Froehlich, this and that. Well, there could be a little bit different, but the changes are for the better. So what did we do different? Well, we kept all the same recipes, but we've upgraded all the equipment. I like modern equipment. So,
I saw that.
So we put 2 brand new smokehouses. They
Yep.
heat. They maybe produce a little bit more smoke, so maybe the color maybe looks a little bit more darker than maybe what it did before.
Oh.
We have grinders. There's bone and fat separators in them to filter out, you know, if there's bone fragments. So I put a lot of money into equipment into this place.
Yes.
And you know, if you're used to something, people can notice a little change.
Yeah.
But as far as the taste of the product and the quality of the product, it's still the same.
I purchased one of your bundles, and that's the customer service is so off the charts.
We're big on that as
amazing.
well.
Yeah, I was so impressed that I had to come in here and do a commercial for you.
Oh, wonderful. Thank
That's
you.
how it happened.
Yeah.
I like the fact that the food is locally sourced.
Correct. We
And
do have a farm.
This is like families helping each other, right?
I like to think that.
Servicing the community.
I like to think that. Now, as you can see, we're still in the process of upgrading this place. We put these new coolers in. We try to keep them full all the time, so when the people come here, there's always going to be a variety of products. They can learn to depend on us for, you know, having things like, hey, we're having a cookout this weekend. We need, you know, hamburger patties. We need hot dogs. We need kielbasa. We need snack sticks. We need bacon or sausage for breakfast. So we want to get real consistent here with having product all the time, keeping these new cases full. So this place complements what I do in Crabtree.
Yes, sir.
Plus, we're trying to build the Crabtree brand. Right now, we're just a retail store in Crabtree, but we do a lot of retail. But we're trying to get some of these, being that we can process here under USDA inspection, we're going to try to bring some of the Bardini brand products to the local grocery stores in Westmoreland County. We're outside
That's
of
wonderful.
Greensboro. And into we're on the cusp there, Westmoreland and Allegheny. So we're going to try to get these products into Westmoreland and Allegheny.
That's
as well.
wonderful. And you have on-site USDA inspectors.
Right here, they're here 5 days a week.
And they're here
7 to
5
3.
days a week, 7 until 3 o'clock in the afternoon. That means that the meat that is leaving these doors is safe for
Oh,
our
yeah.
community.
USDA wants safe food. That's their main thing.
100%. We all want safe
So they're
food.
big on sanitation.
Yes.
And so cleanliness is a thing. Safe food, wholesome, healthy. you know.
Labeling.
Yes. Yeah. Everything's labeled here.
Yep.
You know, here's the Alex Ray. You can see what's in there.
Yep. Dates and so
Yeah,
forth.
correct,
Yeah.
yeah.
So that's a really good thing, and it brings peace of mind to me. That's for sure.
Absolutely. Peace of mind to the consumer.
Well, I want to say thank you very much for talking to me today. I look forward to our part 2 and seeing you in Crabtree, and I will see you soon.
All right. Thanks so
Thanks
much.
so much.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed part 1. In part 2, we head to Crabtree and we step onto the farm to see where this process actually begins. Please stay tuned for that. And until I see you again, Johnstown, stay friendly.